the dibble bar, I can get it on about 12 inches. When I wiggle it, I make a channel with a cavity on the bottom. So a channel with a cavity, and the wire goes in the cavity. So when I push it down, it'll go down, 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 and then it slips. The last 2 inches hits that cavity. The soil here is all sand. You can see when I was pushing down, I didn't even have to put my foot on that for some of the cuts. So this is traveled by four-wheeler only. No heavy machinery goes up here. The only thing, well actually not even four-wheeler, that's it. Nothing bigger than four-wheeler comes through here. So it'll be plenty fine at 12 inches. And again, all sand, no rocks. And yeah, it should do. So why didn't I just go in a straight line instead of making that sharp corner right there? Well, I didn't. My wife helped me. And I'm glad she did, because I didn't have to do from there to there. All right, here's where we start. This is the power hookup. This is a 20 amp circuit on the wood shop. And I have that buried. And we go up the hill to the treehouse. The power comes in at the ladder, and this is a ladder I designed specifically to hide the conduit. So if you'll notice, it's right there it is. So the conduit sneaks up the leg behind the steps here. So it's not on a tree, so it's not out in the open. It's hidden, and it's in a pretty safe spot. It's hard to get damaged here. So I have this stuff for wire. I didn't buy any mounting clips and really don't want to run to the store right now, so I've come up with a kind of a solution. Now watch, it won't work. So I have my holes here, and I just need it so I can squeak it through, and then the same over here. And I have a pointy piece, and we will pray that that lines up. I think that's it. Okay, and now for this side. There. Another cool feature is the ladder light. I have put together another outlet out here with a motion sensor, and plugged into that outlet is this set of waterproof string light that runs the entire length of the ladder and makes it look really cool at night. Now that we've been using the Treehouse for a while, you can see how the outlets are being used. So first, there's a 2-gang outlet here with some Wi-Fi controlled outlets. And we use those to turn on and off the heaters from remotely from the house. There are 3 switches. First switch controls this single gang outlet right here. And we use that for lighting for now. And this is all the lighting we have for now. There might be something more in the future, but for now, this seems to work good enough. Next, there's these 2. Top one is wired for outside. And this light fixture isn't quite done yet. It is something I put together using steel pipe, and I still need to find a shade of some kind. So that will happen eventually. For now, it's just hanging out there. And the bottom switch here is not in use yet. That has a future outlet that's going to be wired in on that pole, which is going to run some string lights over the net. So that's still to come. The other 2-gang outlets are up top. So there's a 2-gang outlet for this side and one for the other. And that works out well for things such as the TV, the Nintendo Switch dock. The kids will plug in their chargers for their iDevices as well. It's window time. One last look without windows.
That smell. What did you?
Here, grab it.
Famous last words.
No famous first word. So don't hold it tight. I got caulk.
Yep.
So is it bumped out?
It's not touching. I don't think.
Okay. Got it settled. How does it fit?
It looks good.
I'm gonna put 2.
Oh.
It's not straight.
Did it come like that?
Yeah. That's inside the window too. I can't mess with that.
I tried.
That is not okay. That should not have passed any inspection anywhere.
Mm.
You want to come to Mount Marquette because it's, you know, scenic.
Yeah, it's not bad for July.
But
at the front of your face. And they figure out a technology that uses magnets and cracks screen. That is going to be so.
The windows are in, but it's not over. I will need to take these windows out and replace both of them. The manufacturer is going good on their craftsmanship and replacing the windows because the grills, or the dividers that make the single pane look like multiple panes on these windows, was not installed correctly. At least not to my satisfaction. I will be having somebody coming out to help me remove these windows and install the replacements.